What's up guys, this is your boy Diva Guy and I'm back here again with another video. So today's video I'm gonna be going towards the Mustang and I'm gonna talk about something we got for the Mustang, you know. So basically we're gonna be talking about the Mustang, what we got for it, what we plan on doing to it in the next couple weeks and stuff like that. This car is gonna be making close to 700 to 800 horsepower and I am really excited about it. This is not my car oil, it's somebody's transmission that leaked in the parking lot, you know, so I'm not sure what's going on over there. And I hope you guys can see that. But basically what we're going to be doing to the Mustang is we're going to be supercharging the Mustang. And before you supercharge any car, you need to do some upgrades, some supporter mods. You need to talk about a lot of things that's going to help your car support the power you're going to be putting at it. So if you're looking, the 2018 to 2021 Mustang GT has a different body style, you know, so there's a lot of things that are different compared to all the other Mustangs. There's so much power adders that you can do to this Mustang to make more power. One of them is either going with a supercharger, you can go with a turbo, you can go with a ProCharger or a Vortex supercharger, ESS supercharger, you know. And they're all kinds of power adders you can add to the car to make more power, to make more than 600 to 700 horsepower, you know. Once you boost these cars, you're looking at 650, 700, you know. And my goal for this car, the max power I want to make is 800 horsepower, you know. And then after 800, you can make 1,000 with the car with twin turbo kits on it. But I think Edelbrock supercharger is more rated for like 700 to 800 horsepower, and I'm cool with that. Eventually, if I want to add more power, I'll just switch this up to maybe a turbo or something like that, you know. But for now, we're going with a supercharger and then just enjoy the reliability and the easy to do work around it and do stuff like that, you know, without taking a whole bunch of stuff out when you're working on it. So let's get right into the point. There's so many supporter mods that you're gonna need when you're upgrading your Mustang. You're gonna need a supercharger. You're gonna need the drive axles. You're gonna need a drive shaft. You're gonna need a clutch. You're gonna need spark plugs. You know, the tuning kit, everything. There's a whole bunch of stuff that goes with the car, you know. And I thought, why not just go ahead and talk to you guys and show you guys what we're doing and some of the parts you're gonna need to do it. So if you guys have not seen the video that I made before this video, this is the Edelbrock TVS 2650. It's a used supercharger that I got. There's a video there, go check it out. You know, it's a stage 2 kit, so you get the upgraded throttle body, the bigger heat exchanger, you get the fuel injectors, the spark plugs, you know. What else do you get with this upgrade? Oh, you get the 8-rib kit. So this is an 8-rib belt, you know, you can see it. It's an 8-rib belt, and it has a pulley on it with 8 ribs on it. So that's an upgrade for it, you know. And the owner before me was a super cool guy, so he gave me the 8-rib kit, and I was like, okay, yeah, I like that, I'll take that. So you're gonna need the supercharger or whatever power adder you want to add to the car. You want a turbo, you can add that. You want a supercharger, you can add that. You want a ProCharger, which is also a form of supercharger, you can add that. They all run off the belt. So in my previous video, I showed you guys all kinds of belts and stuff like that the guy gave me. So this is a 6-rib kit supercharger pulley. Okay, this is a really small supercharger, so you're gonna make a lot of boost with this pulley. This is a huge one, which is 3.75, which means you're gonna make a lot of power with this one too. So this is the 8-rib supercharger, what do you call it, pulley for this one. It's just a little bigger than the one on it right now, you know. So this is a little smaller, but this is just a little bit bigger. There's some, you could just see the length behind. I don't know if you guys can catch that with the camera, but there we go, you can see that. And the bigger throttle body, which is 103mm throttle body. It's a huge throttle body, like my whole fist can fit in there, and there's still another hole up top, you know. It's huge. Guys, these are gonna be some of the supporter mods you're gonna need. So in here, you're gonna see an oil pump crank sprocket, which I'll tell you the brand I got. I got the Boundary racing pump, because I got Boundary because I know Boundary makes a lot of oil pump gear stuff. They have built motors, and then they're engineering to build oil pump gears. So why would I go with MMR when MMR builds mostly motors, you know what I mean? And Boundary specializes in oil pump gears for any car. So you can see this is a crank sprocket gear, you know, and it has the split in here. And the reason why I got this is because this is gonna separate the timing chain, you know, and the timing chain is never gonna jump over here or bump into each other. Really, this is really gonna separate it, and it has the key, the crank key stuff here, you know. So you have that there, and that's gonna be good. Another thing is gonna be the oil pump gear itself. So the oil pump gear itself, it has some type of lube. It said assembly lubricant, so I guess when you put it on, you're gonna put some of this lubricant in there. I'm not sure, but this is the oil pump gear itself. It's made out of billet and it's heavy. It already has oil in there. I don't know if you guys can see that. If I kind of put my hand over it, you guys might be able to see that. But it has a oil pump gear in here, and it has the other gear in there too, so you guys can see it has boundary name on there. It tells you what this is going on, a Coyote Mustang, you know. And then this side up, the part number and everything. I'm gonna list all these parts online for you guys, but you need this oil pump gear to upgrade to a supercharger or even a turbo. This would help, you know. What mostly happens is that people crack their oil pump gears when they start pushing more than a certain amount of power. If you're gonna be staying NA, you don't need this stuff, you know. There's no point of spending money on this stuff. This is pretty expensive. This boundary one usually retails for around, I think, $3.99 with just the oil pump gear, and then you have to pay another $129 for the spark kit. I got a good deal on it for $289. I'm gonna list it down below. If you guys buy parts from them, make sure you tell them Doer Guy sent them to you, and I'm definitely gonna make sure hopefully you guys get a good deal too, you know, because I can't see myself paying almost $500 for this kit, you know, when MMR makes it for $299. But I thought about it, I'm like, I want the boundary one and it's this price, but let me look online and see if I can find some good deals on it, and I did. I'm gonna link it below for you guys. Another thing you're gonna need to upgrade your supercharger is spark plugs. You need 8 of these. I got the NGK 6510s, you know, and you need these spark plugs. You got to gap them to the right size that your tuner is gonna tell you to gap them to. You know, it comes in 4. It's not. I don't think it's gapped already, but I might be wrong. And let me take this out and show you what a spark plug looks like. Some people don't know what a spark plug looks like, but this is a spark plug NGK. It's not gapped already, so we're gonna gap it and get it to the right size, and then put it in the car. And the car is definitely gonna run way better than it used to in it. All right. I know this is gonna be a lot of parts for you guys, you know, but I'm gonna go through it and then explain what some of these parts are. It's a whole bunch of gasket, you know, that you're gonna need to upgrade your crank, your oil crank gear, you know. So you're gonna need this front main seal. You're gonna need some gasket for like the valve cover. You're gonna need some more gasket for the timing chain parts of it. Some more gaskets and some more gaskets and some more gasket. I can't really tell you guys what each one is for because I have the list, but I can't remember off the top of my head. So I'll just list it down below for you guys so you guys can check it out. I got these parts on deal too. All these parts were $60-something, even with the crank bolt. But I'm not using the stock bolt. I'm gonna upgrade to the AARP bolt. And I was gonna get the crazy AARP $120 bolt, but I'm gonna go with the cheaper one. It's still gonna do the same thing, you know. So we're not gonna use the stock one because it might unthread itself. And that's pretty much what you need to upgrade to your supercharger in your car by doing your oil pump gears, you know, prepping your car up for it. You need the oil pump gears, and then you need little mods like tires, wheels, drive shaft, axles, better shifter, you know, and then you can shift better and all that stuff. But that can be done later down the line. But the mods you need to protect your engine is the oil pump gear. Without an oil pump gear, you're gonna break it and your car's gonna lose oil pressure, and buckle kaboom, your engine is done. So I'm gonna end this video here. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share the video with your friends and family. Catch you guys later.